Okay. Okay. On turtle. On turtle. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh. Go. Come on. Come on. No, don't tell me I'm not. Barely. Come on. Come on. Now. That hurts.
Kaku. I know, right? Oh, there's a roof camper over there.
Oh, thanks for the gun, buddy.
Well, that was easy.
Ah! That was so good. That end landing was so good. Ah! 5.8. Negative 1.540. What? Indecisive, you cheater. You got a negative time. How is that possible? He glitched the room, Keck. Wow. Well, that didn't take me long. You're in.
Hey, Gree, what's up? How you doing?
That is a smash, not gonna lie. That's just straight up Rooster with a beer.
Great to hear.
Oh. Don't tell me I make it after that. Bro, are you serious? Ain't no way!
Hello everyone, welcome to another Trackmania live stream, where today we're going to be start on week number 5. Let me quickly, because I forgot until just now. I forgot to reveal records for last week, so I'll do that real quick. Welcome to the stream, Martise. How are you doing? Okay, map 1 has been revealed for last week. Map 2 has now been revealed for last week. And map 3 has now been revealed. So now we will watch these records and I'll mark down who has won. So, wow. Rock Skater won this week again. Congratulations, Rock Skater. Let's fill this out. Rock Skater has now won twice. Yeah, apparently you're in 5th. Week 4. Welcome to the stream, Rock Skater. Yeah, you won by 20,000 points. Congratulate, 2,000 points. Sorry, 2,000 points. So congratulations. Close one? Yeah, we were tied there for the longest time, but someone beat me on map 5, but not you, so it broke the... You forgot Rock Skater is called Sensual Sack? Yeah. Yeah, me and Rox... There is a map 5? What do you mean? Or map 3. I read 5th place. Someone beat me on map 3 and... Yeah. I meant map 3. Congrats on being first. I I will say next week's map or this week's maps are way better than week 4's. There we go. And now... Oh wow, you beat me by a lot. I was not expecting to be beaten by that much. Holy. Let me just fix chat a little bit. There we go. Now I can see it better. Okay, let's start off with Slash's run. Slash does the jump over. Ooh. That was actually pretty clean for that strat. Getting the checkpoint and then didn't get the drift. Ooh, that cost him quite a bit. That's not oof. Martiz is now in 4th doing the turnaround strat. Let's see how well he gets this. Ooh, bad landing. But he still keeps enough speed to... Oh? Ooh, he gets the drift and barely snipes him. Ooh, that was very close. Angel RJ is also doing the turnaround strat. Ooh, going for a nose down approach and also getting a bad landing bug there. And he has a lot more speed than Slash, getting a very nice drift there too. Got that in Discovery, you don't know how. Still impressive. Then here's my run, also doing the turnaround strat. And got a very clean landing there. Very tight line. I have a lot of speed. And I get this really good drift there, although it was a little wider than I was expecting. Now let's see what Rock Skater came up with to beat me by nearly 0.2. Also going down for the nose down strat. Ooh, very tight line into the booster. Oh, and ooh, he even crashed the wall at the end. Ooh. That probably is definitely beatable. That wall crash right at the end. Yeah, that is definitely beatable, but that was still a really clean run. On to map 2. The zooping one, where I'm the only one with an 11-second time. Let's see what Jasper came up with. Going for left. Ooh, also getting a similar hit to me, but that sync was not very good. Rock Skater getting a massive zoop. Oh, hitting. Ooh. Hey, Bottomless. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That was actually a pretty clean run. Martiz now going right side this time. Very inside. Nose down. Oh, getting a massive launch there, but getting hung up in the water. Yantronix with a 12.2, also going right side. Slightly behind Martiz. He's also really... Oh, that was clean. Thanks for playing your map a few streams ago. No problem. I really enjoyed it. It was the dropper map, right? And then here's my insane launch that I had. I had a very similar zoop as to Martiz, and then insane nose down practically directly into the finish. I still think I could save maybe 0.01, but you need to get super lucky with that. You ended up getting a sub 10 on it later? Yeah, you told me. Yeah. And now on to map 3. I am very curious to see what people came up with for this map. 17.6. Holy! I'm really curious as to what they did. Okay, so here's my run. This is what I did. I instantly air broke, got a nose down, although that was a little slow. I have gotten runs faster. And then I got this insane plastic bounce right there. And then I turtle the ending. Things went down last stream on this map. Yeah, that is true. Okay, let's see what Slash did. Slash going for also the instant air brake, but slightly tighter line. Ooh, different strat. Doing double 360. Ooh, into the non-turtle end landing. Very clean. Yantronix got a 17.888. Let's see what you did. Also going for the... Ooh, that's an insane instant air brake. Ooh, slow ice slide there, though. Oh, but that was pretty clean. Ooh, backwards, too. Ooh, he did lose some speed at the ending because of the backwards. Rock Skater with a 17.838. Let's see what you did. Very tight instant air brake. Even faster than Yantronix's air brake. Also pretty clean. Ooh. That ending was actually pretty clean for what I've seen. Now let's see how Tail Grab beat you by 0.2. Tail Grab also getting an insane... Oh, that landing was so good. That speed is insane. And turtle ending too. There's still time to beat it here as well because of that turtle end landing. I was not expecting going that wide would be faster, but apparently it's 0.2 faster. If only he would have gotten that nose down without turtling. What is that line? How does that work? That's what I'm saying. It's throwing me off. But congratulations, Rock Skater, on your win. Now let's reveal next week's maps. Activate that. Let's move. Oh yeah, I have to go into here. Let's move this into that folder. Let's edit this room. Oh wait, no I can't because I clicked. Okay, so let's remove this room. Add a room. Campaign week 5. There we go. Create. Week 5 is now active. I'm going to be joining the room. I am actually pretty proud of what I came up with for this week's maps. So let's see how everyone else reacts to these maps in this discovery stream. I myself am pretty proud of what I came up with. Cause Yantronix and Martiz joining the room instantly. Very nice. Is this just AO8 week? No, this is not AO8 week. This is choose your own route week, where there are multiple different routes to take and you have to find out which route is fastest. There's some boosters here and there. There's alt cars. There's effect blocks. So yeah, good luck on this map. Yeah, you don't want to get that slow-mo or that engine off there. But yeah, let's see what people come up with this map. Because I'm personally happy with all 3 of the maps I created for this week. Yeah, this is the week that has you forgot your club ran out. Feels bad, man. Oof. Damn, that landing. And there are at least 2 secrets on this map as well, so keep an eye, or I say secrets, but ways to go faster, let's say. There are 2 places that I hid that allow the ability to go faster. Like going down here and grabbing that booster there, and also that booster down there as well. And there's also yellow boosters down here. Yeah, there's plenty of different routes on here. So we will see which ones are fast and which ones are not as fast. Yeah, because there's also this hidden booster down there that people might utilize. Yeah, I think I cooked on this map and the next 2 as well. Is taking Desert actually faster? I think it is, because Desert car has a faster acceleration than regular stadium car. At least from my experience it is. I want to at least beat the author times on all 3 maps before I switch to the 08 map. Yeah, getting to those red boosters over there on a fast route is probably going to be pretty tricky to come up with. Because there's that red booster there. And also another one slightly further down. Well, that beat my author time. And that was Yeah, there are at least 2 forward hidden red boosters. There's this one right here, and there's this one right here that allows rally car. And there's also some yellow boosters there, yellow booster there, and yeah. Although I probably should have added some speed over on this side as well, so not everyone's focused on one side, but dang. Martiz has also beat the author time. Congrats, Martiz. Dang, that boost of speed randomly there was actually quite weird. You just got a 0.1 slower time, but it did animation that says you got a 0.5. You got PB by 0.5. That's weird. So yeah, we will see what people come up with on these maps. Yeah, that random speed boost I got was kind of weird. Dang. I don't even know how I got that, because that's not what I did to set that author time. Or that's not what I came up with for a faster run, but we will see. Why are all paths you do equal? Steer when you hit boost. Oh yeah, I guess that. I forgot Desert Card does that, honestly. I genuinely forgot Desert Card did that. When you get the tires up. Yantronix takes first with a 10.9. Very nice time. Yeah, I didn't want just a random press forward route, so that's why I added all these effects just to see what people came up with to deal with all of them. Holy speed. Nice time. But yeah, let me know when you want to switch to the next map. Since we all have author time now. Nuh-uh, game says you got gold. Even though your PB says you have an 11.7. Bottomless has now joined the room. Welcome to the room, Bottomless. You're hopping in? Nice. 10.2. Wow. Insane time from Yontrunix already. Yeah. I'm going to be probably surprised with what people come up with on these maps for this week. Damn, I bounced off the no steer wall. Whee! Damn. You got this, Bottomless. You could beat the AT as well. Yeah, I don't think the author times are too difficult on most of these maps, although I think map 3 has a fairly difficult author time. But we will see. We will see what people get. Getting this wiggle on desert car is a lot more tricky than one would think. Bruh. Well, I PB'd. That was an insane speed boost I got, but I threw the ending. Dang. Darn. Yeah, these finishes are a little bit on the tricky side to hit a lot of the time. Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Damn. Missed the opening again. 10.2 seems very fast. No, I was barely too fast to jump down that hole. Oh, I nearly had that too. That might have been fast if I would have actually hit that without hitting the edge. Darn, I turned too far left again. One of these times I will hit this. Now you understand? Well, that's good. 11.6, very nice. Oh, I got a slowdown right at the ending. I keep forgetting about that hole. That the hole is further to the right than I would expect. You can't get the boost anymore though. Feels bad, man. Bottomless is getting closer with a 12.2. Very nice. Bruh! I got a slowdown from the forward booster. What? The forward booster gave me a slowdown. Having multi-dash is so useful at times. Sometimes it's not as useful, but sometimes it is, where you could actually see the inputs of the players while you're driving. I personally quite enjoy driving with multi-dash. $11.4, nice. You're getting closer, Martise. Oh, I clipped the edge. Well, there's a 10.915. All because I had a much better ending. Bruh. 10.278 is probably super good, though. I'm really curious as to what Yontrinix did. But we'll see next week, Saturday. We will see. That no steer ending is pretty difficult to work around sometimes when you're angled a certain way and you can't fix it. Bruh. Martiz takes second with a 10.8. Very nice time. 11.7. Very nice. Let's start the vote for next track, shall we? Someone's already saying no. Yontrinix won the round. Very nice. On to map 2, which will be yet another pathfinding map. So we will see what people come up with on this map. Oh, they already found that red booster on the side. Yeah, there's regular finishes and there's a few risky finishes here and there. Yeah, there's a few secret finishes, yeah. But will they be faster, though? Darn, I barely missed it. Yeah, for the author time, hard secret. Yeah, for the author time, I went for the regular finishes. So we will see what record does. Next week for all of these maps. Yeah, there's also those secret finishes over there as well, which aren't as hard as the triangle one, but still. Darn it! Nice time, Yontronix. There's a 14-3. Not quite secret fast yet. So we will see what people come up with on this map next week as well. Bottomless takes third, nice. With a 19-4. Drove a poop run with direct flight into finish. Fair. At least you finished. Nearly got direct finish into the easier finish. Although I probably should have made those easier finishes a little taller. 11.9. How are you getting in there? That finish is under the map. Well, there are two ways of doing it. There's either the holes or the other holes. There are two different holes you could jump into. Darn. This map is peak, thanks. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that triangle finish would be faster to get into, since you have so much speed that you have to lose when getting the red booster. Plus, who knows? Someone might end up getting a reactor down flight that's faster than the regular reactor up zoop. Oh, I barely missed it. Darn. Bruh. Barely didn't connect into those. Yeah, I have a feeling the record on this map by the end will be an 8-second time. I just have that feeling it'll be like an 8-second run. By the end of this week. Because, yeah, that flight was slow, but still got there at like 13. With red boost, you barely land before 8. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what people will come up with for a map like this. Darn it! I barely didn't stay on. Gold medal, very nice. You do know there's an easier hole to get into those, right? And that's the second ramp hole there. No! Dang, nabbit. Martiz takes third. Nice. Oh, I barely missed that. Well, it is possible if you get reactor down and then fly in that way. Nice time, Martiz. Bruh. I hate reactor flying upside down because it's so hard to tell which direction you need to turn. Of course it didn't count to the leaderboard. Feels bad, man. Had a crazy flight. Rip. Oh. No, I barely missed that gap. Dang, nabbit. You had a crazy flight. Feels bad, man. Oh wait, I just read that. My dyslexia kicked in again. Oh, I nearly got the bug slide there. Oh, bunch of speed. Almost got that downhill. Almost, not quite. We all 1 second apart. Well, I PB'd. I'm now 13.4. I ruined the 1 second apart from all of us. Or between us. Never mind, Rooster PB'd. Yes, I did. And Bottomless PB'd. Very nice time, Bottomless. Oh. That's clean. Can I get into the... No, I can't. Clean landing. Not so clean landing. Ah! Imagine I got that reactor down flight. That might have been very fast, too. You accidentally PB'd? What do you mean, accidentally? How can you accidentally PB? Darn it. Oh. No, I went through the wrong hole. Dang, nabbit. You were going underhill but failed and got top fin? I'm not. Could be Yontronix. Oh, oh. 12.7. I beat Martiz again. Barely by 4 thousandths. Or 5,000, sorry. Ah! Yeah, I know. Well, if we're going to be correcting each other, that's not how you spell that. turn because of the wet tires. That too. Oh, good landing. Please, please, please. No, that would have been world record. Oh, I missed it by just a couple inches. Grrr. You think top fins are faster? Possible. Unless you get that flight that I did. Or nearly did. Way too wide. So what do you think of the map so far? I quite enjoy this week's maps a lot better than last week's, because last week's I had no ideas for what to do, so I just half-baked them. But this week's I put a little bit more effort into trying to come up with an idea. Ah, I clipped it. Well, I got the reactor up flight, but no zoop from it. Let's vote to go to next track, shall we? Two people don't want to go to the next track, I see, huh? Oh, I see Yantronix did PB. Very nice. Holy zoop! Go! No! That was so fast! Oh, that was so fast, bro! That would have been a 10.9 if I would have went into the bottom finish, and would have been sub, or just barely low 11. Low to mid 11 if I would have gotten top fin. Oh, that was such a fast zoop. I'm so sad. Yeah, that's not how you do that. That's too slow. Come on. Get into there. No, you're not. Dang, nabbit. Well, that's somehow a PB. 12.709 with backwardsing to the finish. Well, that's too slow. Y'all really like this map, I take it. Darn, too far left again. Ooh, nice bounce, but still very slow. Yeah, way too slow there. You got a wicked bounce, I take it. Dang, Yontronix with 11.2. Holy, very nice time, Yontronix. You just bounced higher than the finish on the water border. Jeepers. Yeah, I've had one run that had mid 10 pace. Not quite low 10, I don't think, but middle 10. If I would have hit the risky finish. Darn, I was turtled. Frick. Whee. You jumped smooth into water downhill and got massive zoop. Yeah, that's what I did on that nearly sub 11 run as well. Wouldn't have been sub 11 if I would have gotten a regular finish, but darn it, I bounced like a madman. Oh, that has potential. Please just go into the finish on a fast run. Oh, that's looking good. No. 100% the fin under the triangle is slower. Cool. 100% can spell can't. No! Dang it! Just go into that hole where the rings are. One of these times I'll get a wicked run with that. Why are you backwards? Feel like Rooster has less of a problem reading words that are actually misspelled. Ooh, 11.8 with the regular finish. Well, I do have a reason for that, and that's because my mother constantly writes words misspelled. You crashed reactor edge? RIP. I am curious as to what the record will look like by the end of the week. That'll be exciting to see, I think. Oh, imagine getting that kind of flight directly into that triangle finish. Well, that's too slow. Oh, please. No! No! Darn it! It was too slow anyways, but still. That was looking so good. Imagine that actually worked. One of these flights will go directly into that checkpoint over there. Or finish, not checkpoint. You could beat this map with your eyes closed? Nice. Let me guess, you do a push forward strat or something? No. Okay, maybe not. Oh, please. No! It got rejected again! I see Yonchinix is trying to get into that very close fin. I see someone's lagging. Someone was pretty laggy there. Feel like you just got jolted 500 times? Dang. No! I nearly got the reactor down flight! Oh, no! I nearly got a sub 11 reactor down flight. Oh, if someone could hit that, that would be insane. You're gonna beat this with your eyes closed. Well, good luck with that. What fin we even going for? I'm personally going for the far right under the dirt fin, personally. No! That would have been slower, but still. Anything but triangle. I would laugh if world record strat gets the triangle finish a lot faster. That would be funny. Wow, that's still finished even though with that landing? Dang, I was not expecting that to actually go into the finish. Triangle low-key strat with reactor down. Potential. If you can get reactor down to there quickly. 12.3, nice. Nice time, Martiz. Personally, you don't see why down helps. You can't just full speed it. You can just full speed it into it then. True. Gosh, I love having dyslexia. It's so fun to deal with. Oh, imagine! That would have been fast if I actually got that. I'm just envisioning someone getting that reactor down flight directly into one of the finishes. Oh. Darn. Nah? What's nah? Oh, that's pretty clean. Nah, that was too slow. Oh, bottomless threw something again, I see. Had another good flight. Feels bad, man. Nearly got a 10-second time with slow start and just driving on pool border. Jeepers. Could have gotten a sub 12. Feels bad, man. Not quite able to join us sub 12 brothers. No! Fifth 12.9. Oh. Darn it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't fully hunt these author times to the oblivion, but the fact you wanted to play Ocarina of Time today, you're playing this. Well, my maps do get pretty addicting at times, I get told. Start up the vote again to see if they're willing to or wanting to switch to the next map finally. First actual fun map to hunt unless a definite fastest way is found. Fair. I think I did really well with the next map as well. Next map is also pretty well made. Ah. Someone still doesn't want to switch maps, I see. They really like this map. Oh, we are switching maps. Okay. Not you. Trust. I'll look at that later. But yeah, very nice times on map 2 so far. We will see what people come up with for that. And now map 3. You guys might see the inspiration I got on this map from a specific campaign map. Except easier start and much less difficult route. Yeah, very similar to the new 08 map. Plus, plus, plus. Has bumpers. Yup. Yeah, this minus 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 immediately frick that bumper. Immediately switches teams. Darn it. I had a decent flight, but I screwed up the halfway point. You see this uphill? Frick this uphill. What's wrong with the uphill? I've made much worse than this uphill before. You just have to figure out how to take it up. Yeah, I had to really hunt to get that 19-second time. Dang, feels bad, bottomless. I saw that. If I could have made it taller, I probably would have, but I couldn't make it taller without using the editor to make the height of a map taller. You crash side of bumper on uphill. That's funny. Dang, nabbit, I messed that up. Well, without the double respawn, that would have been 21, so still pretty slow. Can't believe I got that double respawn as a PB. Yontronix takes first with a 20.2. Nice time, Yontronix. No, I clipped the booster top, or top of the booster. Frick. Darn! Can't believe my double respawn route beat that. Bottomless takes third. Nice. Oh, there's a 20.043. Yontronix got very close to beating the author time. Dang, nabbit. Bronze, let's go. Very nice time, bottomless. Well, I have gold, so... You have had bronze for a while now, or for 5 minutes now. Lol. Frick. Marquise takes third, nice. Oh, looks like Lars Andreas is playing this map. Darn it. $19.4. Still missing AT by 0.2. Frick. Weird how Yontronix's 19.6 didn't upload. No, that was slower? I thought that was PBing. What? Oh. Darn it. Frick. Oh. No! I clipped the booster. I clipped. That would have been an 18 if I would have not went so high. Me and Yantronix are fairly close together, and we're both still 0.2 away. That's crazy. Oh no, I clipped the booster! Or bumper, not booster. I clipped the bumper the wrong way. Darn. Had to slow down. Yeah, that's not how you do that. I want to at least beat my author time. Darn, too high again. Frick. Oh, Lars now has a 19.5. Very nice. So does Martiz. You don't know how to play this map? Fair. It is tricky to learn. There we go. What? That's still not author? 19.3? That was so good though. Darn, too wide. You got PB with full releasing halfway through the uphill and hitting thin. Nice. No, my vehicle decided to turn upside down there for a second. Or for some reason. Bro, please. Darn, I hit the bumper. I thought I was far enough left. Gosh darn it. Turning too harshly and it's making my car turtle. Finally gold. Nice. Frick. No, I went too high. You randomly got a good flight up. Nice. Yontronix takes first place. Not quite author time still. That is insane. Map and basically same. 2 and 3 maps are basically same. Fair. But they are very different though. Oh, my ear got a little itchy. Wow, 2200s PB by doing the same thing except hitting Finn. Dang. Why would you clip there? I thought I was far enough left to not clip that. No. Very nice time, Yontronix. 19.213. Lars Andreas has now joined the room. Welcome. Why would you clip that? You had worst start of all time, but got an insane end. Very nice. Oh, I hate those I hate those checkpoint fins. The fins on the checkpoint. I hit them all the time. Darn it. 19158. Nice. Bruh. Come on. Darn it. I thought I was faster, but I guess I wasn't. This is the best map I ever made. No, it's not. I don't think it is, but thanks. What? Nice time, Lars. Try drive-through bumper with reactor down. What does it send you? Does it send you flying? No, I turtled right at the end of that. Oh, that was looking so good. Oof, I saw that bottomless. Feels bad, man. Oh, we got a bot in chat. Bye-bye, bot. Come on, bro. Seriously? Oh, sounds like Bottomless threw something fast. Classic. Wee, more turtling. Yay. 19087. Very nice time, Yontronix. Ah! Look at your car in that. Oh no. I can only imagine what I'm about to see. Come on, bro. Seriously? That was pretty funny, yeah. Just hitting the top of that finish and then immediately just diving. Oof. Got a cop 18.9, nice. Got a copium 18.9. Yeah, you need one of those longer straightaways. You get a better reactor flight that way, I think. You don't understand this end? I don't think a lot of people understand the end, except for Yontronics. And me, of course. Well, kinda me. No, I didn't jump far enough left that time. Darn it. No! I got I got turtled again. Sub 20, nice time Yontronic, bottomless, and also nice time Yontronics as well with the 19020. Oh, please. No! Why would you clip that? You always clip that on good runs. Maybe I should have had the secret on 20 instead of what I had instead of the author time. Lars takes second. Ooh, barely beats the author time. Nice time, Lars. No! Darn it! No problem. Also, Lars, Random Trek has been missing you in his streams. He's been wondering where you've been. And he wanted me to ask you why you disappeared from his streams. Nice time, Lars. 19071. Looks like two people have now understood this map. Oh, no! The nose! The nose! You hate reactor? That's why I added it. Because I know a lot of people don't like reactor. Oh, please, stay proper. Frick. You never see him live. You have a lot of school. Fair. Yeah, I could let him know. He thought you got offended because of the things he said. He thought you were offended and was wanting me to ask you where you've been. He was wondering if you died at one point. No! Frick! Darn it. Oh, please. No, why would you clip that? Frick! That was still a 19.671? Jeepers. Bottomless giving it a minus minus. Your brain can't comprehend reactor up. Stupid brain. He is only live at night here too, and you have to sleep early because much school. That makes sense. You missed it by 8 thousandths. Rip. Feels bad, Martiz. You missed your PV by 8 thousandths. Oh, that might be good. Please don't. Please, please just work properly. Dang, bottomless. 19007. Very nice time. And you were saying this map is minus minus. Now you're saying plus plus because you have world record. That's funny. Gosh darn it. I just want to beat my author time. You had an insane flight? Very nice. Oh, I turned too sharply. I keep crashing into that. Whole law. That didn't feel that fast, but alright. Nice time, 19178. I'm the only one who doesn't have author time. I need to lock in. It likes to just smack that finish booster line, doesn't it? I need to figure out how to get a fast line that doesn't hit that. Even with that, I hit it. Lars has now left the room. Okay. No! I barely missed it! Ah! Come on, bro. I barely missed my author time by 200. That was still fast. 19.3 without any zoops. Jeepers. Dang, nabbit. I just want author time. Give it to me once. I only need it once. Well, that's not how you do that. Golly. Jeepers. That was insane, but still slower. I want that flight with a fast middle part. Nope, that's definitely not going to work. No! I just want to beat my author time. Oh, I clipped something at the end. Frick. Nice time, Martise, by the way. Hmm. Hmm. One of these times I will hit this. I should have I should have turned right instead of left for that tad bit. Come on, bro. I just want to beat my author time. That's it. Come on, bro, please. I just need it once. Dang, bottomless. 18.923. Very nice time. You have the strat. Very nice. See if I can figure this out. Well, that's not how you do that. No! Why would you do that? Grrr! I think I get a fast run and then it clips that. I think I get a slow run and it zoops and barely misses my PB. There's just no winning with this. I was only one speed faster. Martiz takes third. Nice. Nice time, Martiz. Go down! Well, I think I have the strat now. That's not what you should do. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on this map. It's like what I have similar troubles on map 08 on the official campaign as well. Except that's slightly different struggles. Hello, White. How are you doing? Oh! 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 How's it going? 18.67 copium? That's insane. Oh, that was super sad. You are good? How is me? I'm doing pretty good as well. I tried working on 2 new maps, but I decided to not finish them because they weren't very good in my opinion. Are you kidding me? What is that? Like, are you serious? Oh, let me go get my water real quick. I forgot it again. Let me get my water bottle real quick. Oh! 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 Welcome to the stream, Tram. Oh! 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 I am back with the water now, and you redeemed it 4 times? Okay. 5 sips. I only see 4. You redeemed it. Yeah, I only see 4 of them. There you go. There's your 4 sips of water for you. You're gonna eat pizza and spectate? Nice. Have fun with that. But yeah, how are you doing, Tram? Not good enough. You request refund. Well, if you want me to actually take big gulps, there's a redemption for me to drink as much as possible. No, I did it again, but I was slow anyways. I see Martiz clipped that. Yontronics left the room. Okay. You can't pull 7,000 out your butt. Fair. No one has your strat. No! Dang, nabbit! What is your strat? Getting a reactor down run? Oh, I clipped! You'll show spectate you? Okay. Let's see what Bottomless's strat is. Okay, regular. Drifting into the tighter one. Interesting. And that's faster? Interesting. Any way you can land there smooth with red booster, you get a lot of speed and low fight. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Dang, nabbit. So you clearly need speed for that. I think that's too far. Yeah, that's way too far left to even get that checkpoint. Darn it! Come on, bro! Okay, I can now see the potential of that now. I can definitely now see the potential of that route. Frick. Again. Frick. No! I was so close! But my nose was up too much. Yeah, you don't want to lose that much speed on your drift turnaround. Frick again, bro. So close. Oh. No! I keep clipping the very edge of that hill, and it screws me over every single time. Oh, looks like Fable Phantom's now playing Trackmania. No, I lost so much speed because it wanted to turn or tilt. Come on. You're gonna change car skin? Be right back? Okay, Bottomless. And then there were two. Bottomless has joined back. Welcome back, Bottomless. Didn't take you long to change your car skin. Well, someone's messaging me on Discord. That makes sense. Fair. I think I slowed down too much again. Oh, I can't see it. Feels bad, man. Grrr! One of these times I will get a good run. One of these runs. That's what I'm trying to figure out as well. I missed it by 2,000 or 2/10 or hundredths. There we go. My stinking brain wasn't working again. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to beat my author time. I've been trying for almost an hour already. That's insane. Oh no! That might have been good if I would have landed that properly. Oh no! How have we been playing for an hour now? I know, right? Time flies when you're stuck trying to beat your own author time. Well, that was fast if I would have gotten a better midsection. You love how you don't know how to play the map yet and you have world record? Darn it! I keep clipping that. Brother, please, just give me a chance. That was still 16 speed slower? Why? One of these runs will be author time, and then I can finally switch / end stream. Come on, bro. Seriously? Come on! Why are you turtling? I was so far ahead, and because I had such a slow reactor flight, it decided to screw me over. It's so annoying, bro. Every freaking time I get a decent start, it screws me over. There we go again, getting screwed over by a stinking map that I made. Freaking nose up. Come on, please. Every stinking time. You have such a headache, I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. I don't want to see that no respawn time because I know I'll get mad. Why would you clip there? My optimal is a 19014. What? That beats most of the runs except for bottomlesses. Although bottomless has an insane run currently. Unless Yantronix PB'd since then, or Lars. Finally! Holy cow, that took me way too long. Oh, that's such a breath of fresh air and relief. Oh, that was so annoying. That was actually starting to aggravate me. We spent exactly an hour and a minute pretty much on this map, and I finally hit it. Oh, that's such a relief. Almost wanted me to not get it. Oh, that's such a relief. But I know I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to see who all is streaming and find someone to raid. I know I said it would say I would hunt 08 after, but I am just really hungry right now. And I haven't eaten anything today, so... You know what? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Actually, he's not playing Trackmania, so never mind. I don't want to raid someone with a lot of viewers. Let's go to the Trackmania tab to see if I can find anyone. Yeah, let's raid this guy. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, post notifications, share if you're on YouTube, and make sure you share and... gosh, my brain is not working. Make sure you follow and share on Twitch. See you next one. Peace and have a good rest of your night, everyone. Bye. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing.
Over to their side, but all we need to do
What? I hit
is-
that.
No.
Ah, my
No.
ears.
Enjoy smile.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
I tried to-
donation. Sorry, I couldn't hear the text to speech because the game's a little bit loud. But thanks
Just a
whoever
tiny
did
bit.
that. Holy cow, that was loud. Today, besides watching my stream. That was such a good start. Holy, how